base, second base, scoring position with no outs.
Ava Bredwell laying down the bunt. Chaos in the infield. The Cornhuskers take the lead. Successful squeeze for Ava.
This one almost looks like a push bunt lifted high into the air. Bird, she was crashing hard, and that one just flew over her head. You can see right there, not able to get it. But it was actually a great play by Sinicki in that backup, because that was a bunt. That wasn't a slap, but Sinicki crashing hard, gets that play, gets that out at first. And Lombardi coming out, talking to her team, talking to her defense, but just want to reiterate how great that play was by Sinicki to have the heads-up mindset to go, okay, I can't get the out at home, but you know what, I have time. And she's able to get the out at first, barely, but she gets the out.
Barely indeed, by half a step. That is more than doing the job if you're Ava Bredwell. And Nebraska on top again with still plenty of power.
It's good effort by her.
Ripped to left, continues to carry it at one, hops the fence from Bredwell. Andrews comes around to score. Nebraska back on the board. First time since the third, they've got a 5 spot.
And this one right here, able to get underneath it and get this ball elevated. Bredwell clears the left fielder's head, and Luchart, she has a ton of speed, so you have to hit that ball pretty hard to get it over her head. That was a great rock over there. Again, a credit to Nebraska, constantly evolving, constantly.
Ava Bredwell.
There you go.
All the time. A 2-6 double play, and we'll head to the bottom of the 6th inning with Northern Colorado leading 5-0 on Big Ten Plus. Nebraska went down in order in the bottom of the first. Bredwell trying to change that here. Meyer gets the sign, and the payoff pitch is lined into left field, back of the track. That one's going to the scoreboard, and it's off the scoreboard. Home run for Ava Bredwell, and we are tied here in Lincoln.
Nice response by Ava Bredwell. The Huskers go down early, but beautiful response. And Bredwell has tied this game, and this crowd is on their feet.
4 home runs now on the year for Ava Bredwell. And in a game where you didn't think we'd see very many home runs because of the wind, we've had 2 solo shots already.
Gets just to the green. That could give Andrews enough to push this score to a tied game.
Bredwell finds the gap, and Billy Andrews will score. Gets all the way to the warning track, and an RBI double to tie this contest.
The junior coming up clutch. She said, I'll get this ball to the grass, don't worry. Bredwell's so tough. She has become just such a threat in the box in her 3rd year right now for the Huskers.
That is also hit number 100 for her career. And what a way to do it. Tying this up in the bottom of the 8th at home in the Big Ten opener.
And she's got the crowd into it. They have stuck out this long extra inning game in their conference opener for their team. And once again, they have shifted the momentum into their hands.
Tied up at 4 and just 1 out for the Huskers.
And an underrated Sammy Bland right now at the plate. Oh, I think, are we gonna get it? Oh no, I thought we might get an intentional walk.
McQueen goes right at her with Bredwell. In scoring position, McQueen trying to gut this out to the finish line and send it to the 9th. Land up the middle, coming around is Bredwell, not in time. The freshman with her 2nd walk-off this season.
How about the freshman Sammy Bland? Coach Ravel raves about her and how she stepped up in the absence of Squire. She has been so clutch.
Plate umpire Michael Smola. So it's now 3 balls and 1 strike to Bredwell.
They're making it easy on Kaylin Kinney as well.
Here's a fly ball, left center field, going back on it, and that one is way gone. Ava Bredwell with her 5th home run of the year, and Nebraska has broken it wide open. It's a 15-3 ball game. What a shot as that thing went about 15 feet past the wall, past the pine trees, right down Broadway, and Ava Bredwell makes Hooker pay, bouncing into the dirt. That was one shot there from Ava Bredwell that went very far.
11 runs in the inning. All of them have came on 2 outs. All of them have came on 2 outs.
What more can you say? Very unbelievably unprecedented. Pitch marker. Last time out for Lauren Wiles was against Illinois State on March 19th, where she threw 95 pitches and got the win in 5 1/3 innings of work. Ball on the ground, goes to short, off the face of Ward. Coming in to score is Kaneda. Gets the plate and going to second base as Bredwell. Ball was trickling along the side wall, and a wild play leads to Bredwell getting to second base with the ball all over the place. The ball just went everywhere, went off the face of Ward. Tried to throw it home after she got it. The ball went wild. It trickled off the sidewall, and it turns into a Nebraska run. It's 5-3.
Well, I mean, that's just overall a tough play for Illinois to make, and it's a wild play as well.
See the numbers right there for Bredwell. Career marks already in that RBI category and the home runs. 5 already this year. And she gives this one a little bit of a ride into right center field. That's going to shoot the gap, hit the base of the wall. Andrews rounding second. She is good third. She's going to score. And it is an early lead here for Nebraska. 1-0. Bredwell, the RBI double.
An absolutely beautiful hit from Bredwell. It went right into right field, bounced off the wall for Wisconsin to receive, but they weren't able to throw it with a quick enough pace to out both players, or either. Excuse me.
So good start here for Nebraska.
Hey, she don't want what you got to for.
So, Ava, you got this.
We talked about Abby Squire having to sit out, returning all Big Ten honoree. She's been the stalwart in right field for them for a couple of years. Talia Tokheim, that's the one that really hurts lately. Missed the first part of the year with recovery from a season-ending injury last year. And Bredwell bashes it to center. Anderson drifting. She's still going. She dropped it. Had it in her mitt, but it popped out. Everybody keeps running, and both Cope and Gray score. It winds up being a triple for Bredwell. And Jill Anderson has made some top 10 plays this season, very nearly had another. Instead, Bredwell's got 3 straight extra base hits.
And this puts the mercy rule back into effect, and this one again, bash to center, like you said. The wind, though, definitely helps it out, almost pushes it out of the ballpark, and you see Anderson lost it as she crashed into the wall. She tracked that thing all the way back, and if she had another foot, probably holds onto it and secures it, but the wall dislodges it like a middle linebacker, knocking the football out.
13-5 is the score, as Billy Andrews takes strike 1.
Moving off to Nebraska. catcher, number 24, Ava Bredwell.
9-1-2 for Nebraska softball here in the 4th inning. Huskers have made another trek out to New Jersey. Been, for Big Ten standards, frequent flyers to this ballpark. 3rd trip out here in recent seasons. And trying to split the series so far with Scarlet Knights after they won 9-3. That should help. Ava Bredwell towers that long out of here. Inside the foul pole and a mile long. 5-1 Huskers. Bredwell jumped on the first pitch from Morgan Smith, and that was a moonshot.
Premeditated damage. She was looking to swing at that first pitch and got a meatball that time from Morgan Smith. Hammers it, jumps all over it. And we say it all the time about the Rutgers softball complex. You get it up in that jet stream, wind blowing straight out to left field, it's certainly going to help. And she just knocked Morgan Smith out of this game.
Georgia Engel is now in the circle for Rutgers. Ava Bredwell comes up with her 6th home run of the season. And the Huskers enjoy their largest lead of the weekend.
Lower outside hat for Bacon that she's delivered on a couple of times. Didn't see her go there. She gets her to pop up.
Last chance here for the Huskers to sweep the doubleheader. They only have 1 out to give. Rounded off foul. Ava Bredwell up at the plate. 0 for 3 with a fielder's choice in the 2nd. Batting .294 on the season. Fouls it off again. Came into the doubleheader, top 10 in the Big with 22 extra base hits, 13 doubles, led the team prior to a couple that had been hit by her teammates today. Needs some heroics here. Bredwell fouls off another one. How about this battle?
Yeah, stay back on that changeup.
Big moment here for Adams. 1 more out to go. Outside. One-two pitch. Big whip out to left field. And it's a no-doubter. Oh, my goodness. A 2-run walk-off. Did that just happen? Back-to-back walk-offs.
Wow. We're speechless.
While Nebraska is celebrating, there is a challenge on the home run. If the runner left early, it's an out. And the home run does not stand.
And we're seeing that with review this year because can check this. It does not look like she did.
Wow. So the rule is the runner cannot leave before the ball leaves the hand of the pitcher, or the runner is out. Officiating crew going to make the final call. And there it is, celebrations in Lincoln. The walk-off win in Game 2 will stand following
a 1-0 walk-off in game 1.
So Bredwell was swinging. She swung at every pitch in this at bat. This one's up, and you leave it up, and when she's ready to go, she takes it out. She knew it off the bat. There was no question. I mean, she absolutely ripped it.
And you can hear the crowd cheering too.
Everyone knew it. I mean, it's just utter enthusiasm and happiness. And on the other side,